Good morning, Assalamu alaikum. How are you all? I am your grade 5 English language teacher. Remember in the last video I have told you and explained you about unit 2 My Shadow. I've explained this poem, and it's about a little young boy, and he's thinking about very little things of the nature, and that is the shadow, his own shadow. He is much concerned about his shadow because little children, they are more concerned about little and fewer things. So he's saying that the little shadow is like him, and it's from head to toe. The little shadow is like him, and the funniest thing that he thinks about the shadow is that sometimes it becomes longer, sometimes it becomes shorter. And he says, the little young boy says that the shadow stays with him all the time. But one morning, when he left early in the morning to somewhere else, he went out when the sun was still not on the sky. The shadow didn't come with him because he was so lazy, he was sleeping on the bed. The real reason was that that in early morning there is no sun, so there is no shadow. But the little child thought that because the shadow is very lazy, so he didn't come with him. So your homework in this reference is that you have to do, first you will write in your index page unit 2 My Shadow, put the date, and then you will write this poem My Shadow in your copy very neatly. And then you have to do the exercise that is given on page number 21 of your textbook. The first question is, what is the title of the poem? The title of the poem, My Shadow. And how does the title hint at the poem's content? This is the title is hinting to the content, that because it's all about shadow. The second is, what do you think the shadow stays at home in the fourth stanza? And the answer is simply, the shadow didn't stay at home, the shadow didn't come out because the child went out at the time of the early morning, and there's no sunlight in the early morning, so there is no shadow in the early morning. Then you have to do this question a B. Take the correct answer also in your copy. For example, you will write, what does the child's shadow do when he jumps into bed? There are four options: gets little, gets bigger, jumps before him, sticks to him. So you will only write the correct answer, jumps before him. You will not write the other options. What does the shadow do when the child gets up before the sun? And what is the meaning of the word notion? What is the meaning of the word errant in this line? You can find the word meaning of these words notion and errant from the Google, and then write the answer. Then why does the child think his shadow is coward? Because the shadow is coward because it stays close to him. Then what is the poem mainly about? It's about a boy who tells things about his shadow. This is the answer. Then which word describe the shadow best? Which do you think? I think lazy and playful, both. Then the next is, what does the child feel about the shadow in the first two lines? In the first two lines, I think the child feels that the shadow is puzzled. Okay, when does the shadow become so little? So you have to find out at what part of the day the shadow is the littlest. Okay, then what does the child think the shadow is in the third stanza? A friend, a nuisance, an enemy, or a stranger? I think it's a nuisance. So then you will do this last question also. Discuss your thoughts when you were a very young child. How did you feel when you saw your shadow? You will describe it in only one line, that how do you feel when you saw your shadow in your childhood. So this is your homework. This page is your homework, and the writing of this poem in your copy neatly with the heading is your homework. Thank you very much. I hope you will complete your homework.